You want to be cool? How about wake up your neighbors at 1 o'clock in the morning? Both of these are great things to aspire towards, and the best way to do it? Playing the drums. But if you're going to play the drums, you need to know a couple of things first. Step one is actually holding the drumstick. Now, you would think this would be pretty easy, right? You just hold it in your hand, hit things. You got one thing right, you do hit things. See, when I'm holding the drumstick, you want to hold it like this. Alright, so how you do that, you start off, you pinch it between your two fingers, about that far up the stick. A lot of the times a stick will have a little symbol or indicator. On this stick, I like to use the end of this word right here. So what you do is you pinch it, your thumb is parallel with the stick, and you hold it. Then you wrap your other fingers around, and look at that. Now you can hit things. Now, there's a little bit more to the drums than just hitting things and holding the stick correctly. You also have to hit things at the right time. To hit things at the right time, you need to at first understand a little bit of music theory. We're just going to be working in a 4/4 time signature, which means there are 4 beats per measure. Alright? Simple. Now, if we're going to be doing a rock groove, for example, we want the hi-hat down. That means you press the pedal on the hi-hat down. So you just step on the pedal. It's really easy. Then you hit this on beats 1, 2, 3, and 4. But you also hit it in between beats 1, 2, 3, and 4. But that's not it. That's not all you have to do for playing the drums. There's a little bit more to playing the drums. Notice how I'm putting emphasis on 2 and 4? Well, you can put emphasis on that in another way. By hitting the snare drum. So all we do is 1. Now that's a simple groove. That's really easy to do. Not a lot to it. And finally, we get to the part that'll trip people up. We add the kick drum. Now I'm not going to show the kick drum because it's just a pedal, you just step on the pedal. Lots of times you'll either be hitting this on every beat or on beats 1 and 3. So let's hear what that sounds like. That's a simple groove, that's pretty easy, and that'll get you through most rock songs. But if you really want to step up your game, if you really want to be a good drummer, you gotta add some fills. A very easy fill to do, that's only on the end of one of your beats before, right? Is you will hit the snare drum on beats 4 and the end of 4. You just added a little bit of variety, which makes you the best drummer on the block. Of course, there are all these other drums. Just remember to hit the cymbal if you want to make something big. But hit it harder than that. Don't hit it like it's 1 o'clock in the morning and you're trying not to wake your family up. Hit it like you're trying to... Hit it like it is 1 o'clock in the morning and you are trying to wake your family up. So remember, if you're going to play the drums, hold your stick like that, just like that. Remember, you pinch it, and then you wrap your fingers around. You do that on both hands. Now remember, 4/4 time signature. You'll be hitting this on 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the snare drum on 2 and 4, bass drum on 1 and 3, and every once in a while you'll do something funny.
That's all, folks. Have a great day.